Hello, this is Chill Computer Guy. This week we're going to continue on with what we were working on last week. The HM, the music template, the harmony. This is where you put together your harmony and your melody. Your harmony. This is where you create your hook. What we have here is we have scales. So anyway, you have your A minor scale, and down here what we've done is we've drawn in the scale, and it's a couple octaves of that particular scale. So you have your A sharp minor, your B minor. Basically what we're doing is we're taking 2 octaves worth of a scale, and we're actually putting out the notes, but we're pressing them to the left of the start point here. Okay? See how the notes are to the left of the start point? Well, that's powerful, because now if I fold this up, I have nothing but, in this case, a C minor scale. Nothing but, okay? And now if I go up to the A minor, nothing but A sharp minor, nothing but B minor, C sharp minor. Basically all your scales, your major scales, your A major. And once you paint them on the keyboard and you put them to the left of the start point, now you can actually collapse it and you have nothing but open notes to work with. So you can really write in MIDI data and stay inside the scale. Say I bring in my polysynth here, and then we're going to pick something. Let's say a F sharp minor. Okay, so we're going to hold down Control and drag this. Okay, that way you won't delete. If you hold down Control, you won't delete the original. Now you're going to double click this, and again it's folded down. You can kind of paint away in here and use math. You got to use math at this point. Everything's going to be shuffled and offset. The idea is to use math, but then once you get the MIDI notes figured out, then you start to rub the sand and the gravel in there. That's when you start to use shuffle to push everything off the grid. But you need to start mathematically. I really do believe that. And the ability to stay within the scale and not worry. So what you do is you write your MIDI data in here. You don't want to single out. You have 3 different notes. You have these 3. Now they're not chords, but the great thing about doing this is you can build chords very easily. So we're going to leave one kind of out in the rain there, and everything else is going to contour to those 3 notes. Yeah, again, whoa. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to highlight all these. Inspector panel. Give you your inspector panel. Okay, right down here, you're going to scale times 200. You're going to come up here, you're going to double click. Okay, by double clicking, you've centered all that new material. Now you're going to pull this over. Okay, don't decrease your tempo. I used to have a bad habit of doing that. Going up here and be like, yeah, it's playing too fast, and you go to 63 was my favorite tempo. But that really restricts you later on. Spread out your MIDI data. Keep with a 110, 120, 128, whatever you want to do. 127, find your own tempo. But if you go down to 63, it kind of limits you in a way. We'll talk about that one of these days. Well, that sounds like shit. We better put some presets in here. Because we're going to make a pad sound, so we're going to start with this F. So when we have our scale folded down, you can safely skip every other note and create a chord, which is another really powerful way of doing it mathematically. Now what goes with an F sharp chord is probably I'm guessing a D chord. I'm just going to fucking go out on a limb and say a D chord. Okay, so FM4 is right there. So we want to do a pad. We're gonna do a pad here. So let's go. Let's start some little galactic drift. Okay, make sure everything's turned off here. Oh wow. Oh geez, if you have headphones on, that's great. Oh Jesus. Oh wow, that's gonna. Oh jeez, that's painful. Put your headphones on, man. That's painful. Make sure you have some good headphones on. This actually hurts your head. Oh wow, I can't do that. I'm just gonna leave that. It's a little washy, but it's a little washy. But again, we're gonna go back to our arrangement. Oh, you're so far off. What the fuck is going on, man? Anyway, we gotta wrap it up. This is Chill Computer Guy. We'll see you guys next week. We just went a little bit off the rails. We're gonna do some live casts from the new studio. We'll see you. Please subscribe. Don't miss out.